Hey everybody, welcome to Perry TV. We're getting an update. Apparently, Iran is being attacked by the United States of America and Bahrain, maybe some Middle East states, I'm not sure. But that's why we're going to listen to Scott Ritter.
And I want him eradicated from the pages of history. I want him treated like Rome treated.
He's talking about Donald J. Trump, the President of the United States.
I want salt to be sown on the field of the Trump family name. I want...
This is for educational purposes only, for YouTube purposes only. This channel does not support his views. These are his alone.
Country I swore to give my life in defense of. He's destroying it. Now, we the people are letting him do that. And we don't do ourselves any favor by electing the Democrats, because understand we're just replacing one rabid dog with another rabid dog. The Democrats are not going to come in and say, let's preserve the Constitution. They're going to come in and say, how do we get revenge on this man and those who supported this man? And then we just fall into a bloody cycle of political infighting that could perhaps get worse. Don't want it to. But no, the Iranians understand. Okay, again, from the Iranian perspective, just let Donald Trump be Donald Trump right now, because he'll die in November, die politically.
Do you agree with him in the November elections? Do you agree? Let me know in the comments, because I don't agree.
You got to kill him. Physically kill him.
What?
That's it.
That is unacceptable. We don't agree. Strictly educational. Even if he's using it as, kill him figuratively, is not allowed on YouTube, not allowed on my channel.
Any vision of realistic peace. He doesn't believe in peace. He believes in the expansion of greater Israel, which means conquest, 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 permanent warfare.
That's also nonsense.
Israeli system. Netanyahu is the Israeli system. He's been around for far too long.
Name me one other country in the world that's given up land. And I do both sides. I'm not a big fan of Benjamin Netanyahu, but name me another country that's given up land.
There's the man that, empowered a right-wing, phonetic, Talmudic, scripture-quoting rabbi to somehow paint Yitzhak Rabin as a Jew worthy of killing, and some fanatic right-wing, the Jewish Orthodox fanatic murdered Yitzhak Rabin. And in doing so, murdered Israel, because now Israel is governed by a madman who has built a cult of personality. Israel is nothing other than the cult of personality of Bibi Netanyahu. The Trump problem is going to be solved in November. The Bibi Netanyahu problem has to be solved another way.
Do you think that with the current situation, in the next election, the people of the Trump administration, J.D. Vance or Marco Rubio, do they have any sort of chance to win the next election?
He doesn't realize that. This interviewer doesn't realize that. It's not the presidential election, and I think Marco Rubio is going to win. That's just me, though.
Democrats, if they can find a way to screw it up, they will find a way to screw it up. But the Democrats will have 2 years to destroy. Remember, Marco Rubio has committed crimes. J.D. Vance has committed crimes. And so they should be impeached as well.
Also don't know what he's talking about. Don't support that. I don't know if they've ever been convicted of committing crimes.
I don't think they survive this. And I think the Democrats are going to get power in 2028. And then they'll screw it up. And then America, we're heading down the wrong path. We're not heading towards a revivalism of, the constitutional republic. We're heading back to where we're going to replace one cult of personality with another cult of personality. No American politician at this juncture has the courage of a George Washington to reject the crown.
Whatever that means.
Now it's a total rejection of the unilateral executive, this theory that the presidency is constitutionally, imbued with total powers. The Supreme Court seems to be backing this because they're all political appointees of Donald Trump, and their supporters, to the most part. We've seen some interesting decisions made lately, but
the Supreme Court's not supporting Trump.
Congress, that's
not in everything anyway. Not like they should be, or that Trump intended them to.
The president's rejecting the way that these things have been. Man, we find a president like that, this country can be saved. We find a president that makes Congress do its job.
Anyway, I thought you might want to know what's going on, and we're 5 minutes in, and this is it. So thank you for watching, and I'll get back to you. Please support the channel. Keep us on YouTube. I know we're a little shaky and we're not too professional, but we're trying our best. Have a great day.